Brazen daytime burglars. They'll hit up your house and steal your stuff in broad daylight. Watch as this guy saunters up to the door, takes a quick look around, grabs a package, and bolts. And this man ringing the doorbell to see if someone's home. He's shifty, standing there on the front porch, trying the doorknob. Now he's in the living room, covering his face with a t-shirt, walking around like he owns the place. It's all caught on security cam. But thanks to the newest trend in numerous state-of-the-art home surveillance cameras that offer real-time crime watching, things are about to go a little differently for this guy in a blue hoodie, seen kicking in the front door of a Los Angeles home. What the thief doesn't know is that homeowner Greg Garfield is watching it all go down while he's at his office in real time from a special app called Ring, installed on his mobile phone.
Here's a guy standing in front of my house at 10:30 in the morning with no reason to be there. And as he's looking around, it looked very suspicious. Scary, actually. Got a guy that's about 6'5", 250 pounds that's taller than my door.
There's Hoodie Man dashing through the living room with a pillowcase bulging with loot, jewelry, watches, and a gun he swiped from a drawer in the bedroom. Greg, horrified by what's unfolding before his eyes, calls 911. It's not long before news crews show up at the house. Greg talking to our Los Angeles affiliate, KTLA.
What's going through your mind?
Catch him. Get here and catch him. They did. They got here in seconds, and let's hope the sirens we're hearing right now is them finding this guy.
Looking back, Greg says the whole thing was surreal.
At the tail end was really a scene out of a movie. Here I am getting interviewed by the news, and all of a sudden you hear cars flying by, helicopters flying over. You couldn't paint this picture any better.
Back to the burglary. The thief, looking nervous, pacing back and forth on the deck, talking on his cell phone. What he doesn't know, cops are closing in.
The police brought a full tactical response, maybe 30 police cars, a helicopter. They had 4 K9 units out here searching the area.
But the crook gave the cops the slip, jumping fences in the neighborhood, dropping the hot loot during his getaway. Police say the burglar made it to a neighbor's garage where he holed up for 5 hours. Even the 100-degree heat didn't flush him out. Police couldn't find him, so they changed their strategy.
They pulled all the uniforms out. They put undercover cars throughout the neighborhood to see if he would come out of wherever he was hiding.
Sure enough, the bold burglar, thinking the coast is clear, slinks out of the garage. Cops cuff him and haul him off to the slammer.
Had I not had this device, I would have come home and my house would have been ransacked. A gun would have potentially caused harm to people. So fortunately enough, that didn't happen. He's in custody and I got all my stuff back.
Jamie Siminoff, the inventor of Ring, says over 95% of home burglaries happen during the day when nobody is home.
It's a Wi-Fi doorbell. You put it right where your doorbell was on your house. So anytime someone comes on your property, sends you an alert, just like a text message to your phone, open it up, see and speak with who's ever at your front door or on your property.
By tricking the thief into believing you're home, you can scare them off before anything happens. The cameras are so sharp and wide-angled, even a thief reaching sticky fingers into a mailbox can be detected and potentially scared off, if not caught, later. Greg's couple $100 investment has definitely paid off. Just a few weeks after the blue-hooded man tried to clean up in his LA home, another criminal came ringing.
We're up at the house in Mammoth for the weekend. We're sound asleep. And the doorbell rings at 4 o'clock in the morning. And wouldn't you know, it's another guy in a hoodie at our front door. We couldn't believe it's deja vu.
Greg talks to the guy from his bedroom, not getting anywhere near the door, diffusing a potentially dangerous situation. It's technology that could help deter someone like Hoodie Man from ringing your doorbell.
Now, if you're wondering what happened to this guy in the blue hoodie, his name is Joseph Cathy, and police say he is a documented gang member who was charged with residential burglary. While out on bond, he was picked up for another burglary and was sentenced to a total of 6 years behind bars.